Apologies in advance.
I'm Tony,
And I'm Tyler.
and we're bringing you something a bit off of a whim, but something I've been wanting to play for a while, and with the other ones coming out, I figured I'd give it a whirl and dive down one of my favorite rabbit holes of the modern era.
Artie the Aardvark.
That's, you know what? You're wrong.
Oh, I had a feeling.
You might want to go change your punch card.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm sorry.
Venture forth. Welcome to Dragon Quest III HD2D Remake. I have been wanting to play Dragon Quest III for years, as I am very familiar with its pedigree as what is considered one of the all-time classic RPGs. And ever since I heard it was getting a remake, I wanted to play it. We're creating a new log,
Yes.
and we're gonna be...
Engelbert Humperdinck.
A good first, a good throw, a good name in the first name in the hat, but we do need some more names in the hat. Any other name in hat? Herschel.
What about Tip Nibbler?
Tip just he doesn't fit in here either.
Darn.
He just had upon a name. Let's go.
A classic. Stephen Sondheim.
Might get confusing.
Uh,
There's already one of them.
you got a great answer for everything. Well, what do you think we should name him?
I keep circling back to Jim.
Jimbo. He could be Little Jimbo.
You know what? Actually, I do want to take this a bit more seriously than a silly little RPG. This is my first time experiencing this RPG, so I'm gonna go with Maxim. That sounds like a good JRPG name. What do you think?
Sure.
Well, definitely a. Yes, please. English, speak. What?
Yeah.
Ooh. Yes. Yeah, Draconian quest. Neat. Draki quest. I like it. Dragon. I can handle dragon.
Dragon.
Yeah. Let's start the
Punch
adventure.
the dragon. Right
Dragon. Punch the dragon. Dragon balled fist.
Dragon Ball Fist.
If you can hear me, follow the sound of my voice. Yes, come this way.
Walk
You seem to be glitching a bit. Oh, okay.
Talk this way.
Ah, yes, a forest. As most adventures start. Paper Mario. Others.
Others. Quest
I don't
for
know what we're doing
Camelot
here either.
on the Game Boy Color.
Was that did that start in a forest?
It did actually.
Fancy going faster. Well, thank you for thank you for being so courteous to let me know. That if I feel like it, maybe I want to jaunt. This is a very pretty forest clearing.
I mean, it's kind of neat, I guess.
Ooh.
Looks like
Whoa.
there's a lot of bugs.
Oh. Yeah, the HD2D current craze for Square Enix. I love it. Maxim. That's me. I'm not one now. I mean, I am just wandering in the forest, I suppose. I have a sword and shield, but that must not make me a hero yet.
No.
What banner person I am.
You're just a kitted out bum.
Sure. Oh, hey. My true name. Oh. Me?
Yes.
Well,
Quentin Tremblay.
my name is Pony.
Where's the umlaut?
That's only if you're saying it in
Ah, darn.
Tony V. That's my name. That's my way of saying book, by the way.
Okay. Man, what's next? Social Security, mother's maiden name?
Y'all don't need to know. 420!
420.
Yeah! Sure. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. If the first game actually started with these kind of questions, it actually did set the groundwork for most modern RPGs, because if so, this would have been one of the first examples of a character-based introspective stat block builder akin to Fallout New Vegas. One of the games that was known for having that integrated system.
I'm pretty sure it did.
This in Romance, why the fuck was Square Enix making the most ambitious shit and then mainlining Final Fantasy as their marketing tool?
I don't know, man.
Groundbreaking, yes. This shit's neat. Do you believe that the sun in the sky above is the king of all nature? No. On weapons and armor, yeah. 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 Well, sometimes, yeah, sure. Yeah. No, not really. I mean, I work out. I mean, yes, but I'm a curmudgeon, so that's kind of implied.
Just kind of grumpy old bastard.
Well, I have to. I have ADHD. It'll disappear. Light in the sky? You're getting awful introspective for just meeting me. I mean, I'm pretty confident. Uh-huh. Who are you, and why are you taking my wallet? Final test of character. Oh, okay. I took something, I guess.
What it was a blow dart. I'm sorry to tell you, it was a blow
I'm in the
dart.
desert now. Oh, how
You got
sandy. Oh, footsteps?
Shanghai is the proper term.
2 footsteps. Is this some 2 footstep shit? If I hear if this is just a proverb, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, hey, we got a bandit.
Is this about GZ Pete putting
You're gonna have to go home without me. I love the Cogni bandits, man.
I know. It's so beautiful.
Bruv! No, you shut it. Yes. What? Oh shit! What?
They're dying. He's dying. He's gonna fat and die, he is. You can drink
Is
pee.
this?
Drinks pee.
But bruv, I absolutely love the fucking vernacular so far. I don't know what it is. I just find this shit charming. Like, when I was playing Dragon Quest Builders, I was losing my shit every single interaction. I need to play the second one so bad.
Yeah. I've heard it's quite good.
The first one is just great. Even the music's swelling. I love Dragon Quest. For everyone's reference, 11 is an all-timer, 8 is another all-timer, and I really did like playing one on the original SNES. Dragon Warrior was my shit. I just was never very good at it because I didn't know what to do. because I never got to play it much until I was an adult. When I played as an adult, I loved it.
I have played pretty much every one that's come out in the U.S.
I suppose a major facilitator for that was the fact that they remade like half of them, if not all of them, to
For the
some extent
DS.
for the DS. Yeah. Plus, iconic Akira Toriyama art here.
That and
Like even his art, even his style comes through in the designs.
I may or may not have emulated them when I was younger.
Do not speak its name.
I may or may not have done such a thing. A terrible thing.
A terrible thing. Can I ask you something?
It was 20 years ago. I'm sorry.
If you can ask away, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm nebulous on if I'm gonna be able to understand you. Something?
It's like a rat face.
What the heck? Jesus. It's
Drag him. Carry him. Tie his horns to your cheeks.
Yes. I don't think that there's enough. If there's not enough water. Yes. You have to do. You have to make the hard decisions. Endure for his sake.
Now you have to beat him to death.
Harsh fucking personality test. Yeah? Oh! That's not what I meant at all! Ah! Ah! Hi! Jesus! Jesus! Whoa! Easy!
Just really beating you around the head and shoulders there. What the heck?
What the fuck? Why? Hey! Jesus! I'm not sure I do. I'm not sure I want to beat you at all anymore. You're awful judgmental. I'm sorry. Holy shit.
You told him to abandon his dead brother.
He wasn't gonna. I was trying to read maybe a bit too much into what I thought the game wanted me to do.
It's terrible. You did a terrible thing.
I'm so sorry.
You did a terrible
You're a bit of a bug. You're an inconvenience to everyone around you. What the hell does it say if you don't?
I don't
Oh
know.
no, did my dad die?
I think I did the opposite reaction when I played it, but I can't remember what it was.
Well, no
It's been so
time
long
like
since
the
I played this game
present.
myself.
I know.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Actually, yeah, this would be a very somber and this would be a wild intro to run into when I'm playing a
I'll
game
go
on my
and wake them
SNES.
now.
Was this at the Dragon Quest was there Dragon Quest? Yeah, it was NES. So I wonder if this one was NES. Tylor, research. Quickly, hurry, for the fans. I didn't mean to be a thug, I swear. I'm so sorry. I would have picked it if I didn't think that the game wanted me to. He didn't think he would. If they didn't have enough water. It was 3 days.
3 whole days.
Cooey, wakey wakey, rise and shine.
What did you call me? What? Jesus, I look pissed.
Morning, my darling. It's time to get up. Today's a very important day.
She has a sweet voice.
After all, it's
Yeah,
not every morning
NES.
you ask the
Wow.
king himself to give your big
Wow.
journey his personal blessing.
Yeah, pretty
This is
ambitious
what
of a
I've
start,
been raising you
personally.
for all the...
Mhm.
Well then, shall we get going?
Oh yeah.
Though I'm being ushered out on an adventure by the king himself, so it's still a bit, you know. But I like it. Hero outfit from second one. Because my dad did.
It's my dad did. So I win. I immediately become the main character.
My dad's dead, so I'm the hero. Oh yeah. I'm not broken up about it at all and just trying to relive the happiest moments I remember. I'm a hero. I'm so cool. I'm sorry, he's 16 and doing this shit? What?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, you had to get jobs early back in them days, man.
Ooh, this place is the 2D HD. It's gorgeous. Oh, I'm gonna have a hard time joking through this. I'm genuinely in awe. I
Come
love
on,
this already.
dear.
Oh,
You know
the
where
water.
The castle is. Straight on now.
Oh.
Off you go. And remember to mind your manners. I won't have the king thinking you've been dragged up.
Oh, just give triangle a press. This game is... Oh. No. And be
Yo,
Pardon me.
bitch. Give me my quest before I slap the shit out of you.
Hmm. Oh. Okay. I think we're good. That's a very quaint menu. It's very simple, of course, but
Well, it's the Dragon Quest menu, man. They've never changed it.
they haven't. And I love me some Dragon Quest XI. All-timer game right there. One of the best modern RPG stories. And I haven't even properly beaten it.
I don't know which one I would say is my favorite.
Oh god, well, favorite, I only have like 3 to pick from that I properly played through all the way, so it'd
Yeah.
probably be 11, even though I haven't even properly beaten it, because that one's massive. But like 8 and 1 are the only other 2 I've beaten. Because I don't think 2 came out in the States properly.
I don't think so.
I don't know that whole spiel. No. Yeah.
Plenty of
Oh.
foreign translation.
I keep disappointing people today. Shit. I said I was pretty self-righteous in my thought process, so maybe I should be I gotta stick to my guns. I guess I'm a thug. Alright.
A punkish rogue.
I'm gonna get strong and beat Spider-Man.
You and Master Wayne.
The fact that they still use the like little chip tune going through. And the fact that the armor looks like the original Dragon Quest 1 character.
Yeah.
But this is a prequel. That's why we're playing this one. And I feel like now that they've properly remade all 3, it's probably best to start with 3 and then go 1, 2 to have the Erdic trilogy be in order. And just how quaint they made this little castle and how... What I really appreciate is the fact that in the original, this all existed too, just on a 2D scale.
Yep.
And, mind you, there's one major difference here that's not being incorporated, that I'm only ever so slightly sad they didn't incorporate into the HD 2D. They're not running in place.
Yeah, they did. They did never stop moving.
Now he actually moves like a normal guard. Kirk Buzzer! Tip Nibbler wouldn't have been odd.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I was trying to tell you. It fits in with the world.
I really don't think I could enjoy and fully immerse myself and
No, you
thoroughly
would-
play
you would-
through Dragon Quest 3 as Tip Nibbler.
You would hate yourself immediately. We would be restarting.
I already almost won him for being a thug. I feel so bad for that. Like, I don't know. It's... The brother seems pretty sure he wasn't gonna make it, so I was just... Maybe The Walking Dead and watching those, like, morbid life or death comics videos from Grief recently has twisted my brain a bit for that kind of
Yeah.
interaction.
A little bit. Well, then
This isn't The Walking Dead. This is a hopeful RPG where friendship reigns.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. If I remember correctly, no, these games actually are still pretty in depth with that.
With
Being hero, like it's like actual swords and sorcery and like kings and knights and whatnot.
Yeah, pretty much.
We could not locate any of Ortega's belongings.
Like this is already much more grim and grounded than traditional, like even the concept of Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
I see. To think something out there is capable of besting a man of his caliber.
Like if I was reading this story as a kid, I'd be pretty impressed and be like thinking this reminds me of like my King Arthur books I was reading. As he was stabbed and left for dead, you mean, ma'am? Age of Heroes, I suppose.
Doubtless your mother has recounted the tale of your father's final moments many times.
I suppose I need to look at it as more of a Stormlight route than a Malice route.
When he fell into the maw of that accursed volcano, the world lost a great man.
I mean, he jumped into the volcano and none of you stopped him?
He needed to fight the heart of the volcano.
And set forth on the path of adventure.
I can't even make jokes. I am actually inspired. You have a cool voice, King.
Would have wanted. And only the child of such a hero as he could hope to save our world. The foe we face is dire indeed. The archfiend Baramos. Many of the peoples of this world do not yet even know his name. And yet, his grip on our realm grows ever tighter. He must be stopped. No matter the cost, you must free us from the archfiend's ever-encroaching tyranny. But alone, you will only meet the same fate as your father. Go and consult with Mistress Patty in town, and use this to outfit the companions she has selected for you.
50 gold coins and space. 50? Wow. I'm morbidly curious to see what the cost thresholds are in this game and how much that actually equates to.
It's nothing.
An implement that can open a myriad of the world's
pittance.
doors. Obtain it, and your travels will be that bit easier.
Thanks. Chancellor, I really don't want to sit on this subject too long. I just have to ask, who in their right mind instituted the concept of this easily accessible of an item as a concept of a thief's key? How shitty are the locks in this kingdom?
Well, they're all made by one guy, and he's pretty lazy.
Like-minded individuals at Patty's party planning place.
Well, that does make me feel a bit less Stormlight and a bit more Oz, but...
Once you have done so, try making your way to Reeve, a quaint village to the northwest of our fair kingdom.
Okay.
You will now find Reeve
oh,
marked on your
okay.
map.
You marked my map.
Locating the rest of the
I just thought he
noteworthy
went for an
areas,
intimidation
however,
tactic.
is a task I believe best left in your capability.
I thought you were strong-arming me, I'm going to be perfectly honest. I have no idea how this is supposed to work.
You simply need
I just figured.
I'm really nervous right now. My mom said be polite, and I had a really distressing dream last night.
Lady called me a thug.
That was my subconscious. I'm pretty mean to myself.
And remember,
Damn, these games are getting more realistic as they go along.
most valuable.
Bridge 4! Bridge
Bridge
4!
However, remain wary,
Bridge 9.
lest it lead you into trouble on occasion.
I'm gonna start calling you Fortune Cookie if you don't hurry up. Okay, thank you. Confucius.
Confucius say.
Caster, what? What?
It's a helpful tip.
Okay.
You can go back and relive little cutscenes and whatnot to give you an explanation as to what the fuck you're supposed to do.
Oh my goodness. Interesting.
Yeah.
I like... Wow. There's no way that was a feature in the original.
I don't believe that was.
If it was, holy crap. Truthfully, That's why I'm so... Oh, wow. Gee, this is very... This... I'm sorry! God! This game's gonna be a little harsh on me, huh?
A little bit.
Jesus.
A little bit.
Like the Kingdom Hearts personality test, but the more the... Oh, actually, now that I think of it, very much like the GOAT.
Yeah, honestly.
I suppose that's the beauty of it, and really what could encourage me back in the day to play these games a bit more freeform as I used to, is I never tried to curate towards a choice or try and go for a good ending, or try and make my character be inherently good or evil. I just usually bulldozed my way through it and picked whatever choice I really just wanted to. So I think attacking this game with that mindset's going to be a much more fulfilling.
Yeah. Yeah,
Because I haven't gone gung-ho into an RPG like that in a while that actually apparently already has choice-based interaction like that. Where am I going? Patty's Party Planning Palace?
Party City.
Party City.
Party City, USA.
Is there a proper map? Misk? Yes. Up and to the left. This is a quaint little RPG starting town.
It's quintessential, man. I mean, Dragon Quest really always had the best little towns.
Do you know what's the most odd occasion, though? I've been finding this more and more as I get older. Do you know what I think my favorite RPG franchise is in terms of town building and like interactable and like immersive cities and like organic worlds, like going from place to place and like a world spanning like nation hopping kind of adventure. The Tales series does that really well for me. They always had very well built cities, in my opinion, for like the traditional RPG formula. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna fault any of the old school RPGs for being built the way they were, because that's how you built towns back then.
Exactly.
The 2D plane was all the it was a flat surface, very completely and utterly.
You had to do what you had to do.
Like, I'm trying to think of exactly which one I'm currently thinking of that I was just blown away by the depth of the city. And, like, it's actually starting to frustrate me ever so slightly. Simply because I want to know what game that was, because I was enraptured to a point, and then never played it again from what I recall. And the only one I can think of that comes to mind that matches that exactly would either be potentially Xillia or Tales of Zestiria for the PS4. But I think I just gave up on Zestiria.
You know what game I thought had really nice towns? Golden Sun.
You want to run that one by me again?
Golden Sun.
Not that. This.
Oh.
Okay. I thought that chest literally just said, "I'm DLC." No, it's how you collect your bonus items. That's okay. Okay. It's weirding me out that game features are being spoken about so plainly by the townsfolk.
Hey, you.
I'm actually getting a little upset that I can't place that game because I cannot remember the layout of the town for the life of me on which one it fits and which characters go there specifically.
Out of your mother like it was yesterday, you know?
Patty!
Oh, and don't be thinking I'm ridiculously old or anything. I was just a kid back then. But it felt like I suddenly had a new sibling to look after. To think that was 16 whole years ago. At any rate, I'm sure you know by now, but Patty's Party Planning Place is your one-stop shop for all things adventuring. If you find yourself feeling lonely on the road, or simply want some muscle you can count on in a pinch, let me know. I'll find the perfect companions to suit your needs. But gosh,
Even if it's
you
the
really are all grown up now,
Grinch.
aren't you? May take me a while to get used to. At any rate.
Yeah, okay. Yay! Oh. Ooh, Linus, Romeo, and Pierre. All of you. All of you. Romeo, you're right on board. Pierre, welcome to the party.
Bodybuilding priest.
Pierre, the bodybuilding priest.
Romeo, the clown mage.
And
And Linus, the meathead warrior.
personality thug. Oh no! I'm sure.
You gotta be the thug now.
I'm cool with that. That's funny. that's charming. Personality traits? Kirk, apparently I need to keep an eye out for that Kirk Buzzer fella.
I guess. Kirk Buzzer. Cousin to Tip Nibbler.
You're awful nonchalant about just having your shit stolen, bud. Well, that's what I got. Oh. Okay, well, I got what I need, so. So 50 is a decent amount to find.
I guess you're
I-
not as broke as I tried to lead you on.
I suppose in the classic, it's been a classic RPG trope since here for games recommending you look around for money lying around, much like the classic RPG we all know, inspired directly by Dragon Quest. Yakuza, like a dragon.
Yeah, no, that's always something I've loved about this game is just the amount of crap that you find lying around.
Mm-hmm. Well, walking into people's houses and just checking chests. I stand by Dragon Quest XI already, and it's not like that game needs defending. It's beloved in the modern day, to the extent that I argue it's almost overhyped, but at the same time, if it's your first Dragon Quest game, and you really want to like a game like Dragon Quest, which I do feel like is part of it, like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in the modern day, if you're going into a game like this, you kind of gotta know what you're looking for, right? Like,
Yeah.
the ad's pretty catered towards a specific demographic, like, I don't know, this kind of game feels like a game you know what you're getting into when you buy it nowadays.
Mm-hmm. No, there's not. I'm sure there's not too many newcomers to the Dragon Quest fandom. It's probably mostly people who have already been into Dragon Quest for a while, or
nothing.
them showing that to like their friends or their kids or something. You know?
Or just curiosity's sake, because it really doesn't seem like they're, I don't know, that might just be me. I feel like it's enough of an institution that it just kind of carries in Japan. I know it does there, but like in the West here, I don't know, it just doesn't, it feels so antithetical to what anyone would seek in a modern gaming mindset for, other than novelty's sake, frankly.
Mm-hmm.
Alahan? This is starting to feel more and more Stormlight the slightly more I get into it.
Well,
Which, I mean, I wouldn't put it past Brando Sando to have a bit of JRPG. Hello, hello, hello. I'm your local guardsman on the beat, here to keep the streets free of trouble. I'm so glad you're here.
he's doing his best.
This game is
job.
charming the shit out of me. I love it so far.
It's a beauteous game, man. It's a beauteous game.
My penchant and want to be a silly, grinning yuckster is melting away out of my genuine want to enjoy and already thoroughly enjoying being Maxim. Wow, that was a classic level Wait, hold on. Something might have just opened up for me in terms of curiosity's sake. Mr. Old Man, you say Alahan ruled over all the world, but then came the wars and we lost so many. Oh, teleportals, man. Teleportals. That's such a cool concept, and the fact that that's Okay, yeah, genuinely a little bit Stormlighty.
Yeah. I mean, that's another staple of the series.
It is a I can afford some healing items amount of money.
Mm-hmm. You can buy a cypress stick.
It's better for everybody else, but oh wait, I probably should give Linus something better than it. Well, I can. You know what? So yes, that's all right. Linus. Yes. Huzzah. I remember using that at first in Dragon Quest Builders recently. Huzzah! Okay. I do already have some medicinal herbs. Ugh. Never hurts to have a Chimera Wing in Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean,
Early on, yep.
yeah.
Me.
Get back and save and everything.
It is fascinating to see how much the formula has stayed rock solid all the way up to 11.
Oh, yeah.
Especially because we, much like most people who have enjoyed the game in the modern S variety, because thank God for Square Enix and making unnecessary new versions of every game they want to, because I will buy all of them for the PlayStation. I'm sorry, I'm part of the problem, because I am eating this shit up. This Octopath Traveler, bring back Final Fantasy, remake all 10 of them.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. They might as well. I mean, they kind of did.
No, I'm talking this level.
Yeah.
Reimagine Final Fantasy 1 again. Or 4. Well, God. That's hard, though. Because it's 1 through 3. It's
make
like
an HD remake of the DS version.
I kind of want the 2D HD relook for it, though.
Yeah, actually, that would be really cool.
Because, like, look at these models. Oh,
But
and
I would prefer they add in a bunch of the stuff that they added in for the DS version, though, because they did add in a lot of cool stuff.
I'm very curious. Do you think that they had the from behind the character perspective in the original? Or do you think
No,
it was
they
the
didn't.
original box layout?
It was a box layout. I'm quite sure on it.
Or probably this.
Yeah, it was
Ah.
more this.
Yeah, see, this aspect right here is unfortunately the exact main reason why it was really hard for me to get into these as a kid. Not seeing the characters and only the animations really, for some reason, just didn't work for me. Whereas
Yeah,
an adult, I eat the shit up.
I hated it. Like, only being able to see the monsters. That's kind of why I had a problem with some of the early Shin Megami Tensei games when I first started them. And
We
then
also play Dragon Quest XI turn-based with the S mode. That's what I was doing with that other point. I just wanted to make sure I got that out.
Yeah.
Shin Megami Tensei.
But so I went through the same thing with Shin Megami Tensei, but then I just kind of got over it because the game's fun and the animations were cool anyway, so whatever. And now that kind of dungeon crawler is my favorite kind of game.
Just realized something. One, Maxim's strong as hell. I'm already liking his strength ceiling. First battle, not a problem. Gorgeous art in the background, too. Like, oh, I'm adoring this game. I do believe that I do not have... There we are. I had a hunch. Yeah, no, I'm playing this game. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, I was so bad when I first started playing this game. And I was like, are you kidding me? I can only, like, do my character? And then I had to look it up and see, oh, no. There's a thing you have to toggle.
Absolutely gorgeous redesigns, too.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that these designs hold up so well in 3D in 11. I'm sorry to just keep jerking off 11 in this one, but it's so good. It's such a perfect evolution of the old school formula.
It really is.
Whereas this already is just fucking beautiful so far. Of course, I'm going to use the spells and I'm going to do the strategy they were doing, but you know.
I'm still sad that they haven't brought back the ability to change how you look with what you're wearing.
Well, yeah, but that's like one of the main aspects of it is the character designs they were pre-designed and you had the same design the whole game, so you could sell the character on the hero's design alone. I mean, Akira Toriyama designed this shit, man.
Oh,
It's
I know.
gorgeous shit. Actually, wait, this would have been before his time, so this is literally just using his influence and the original, of course, iconic designs. Not giving him all the credit, but he deserves a ton of credit for the design and the aesthetic being as good as it is.
I mean, it's Akira Toriyama. He's kind of... He deserves the credit either way.
I wonder when he did join the franchise.
I'm not sure.
Oh, you can't heal during battle in this one. Interesting. Take out the bun of corn. Heal Maxim. Oh, wait, no. Not gonna waste an item. Linus, keep attacking. Romeo, keep the fire going.
That's how you die.
And no, Pierre is going to heal.
That's how you die.
You know, you might be right. Ooh,
Squeak?
pretty sure you just punched it.
You did. Just whack. You didn't die. You didn't die. I'm so proud of you.
Time to up the battle speed, though.
Yeah, it is really so.
8 experience points, 7 gold coins. Linus, 8 experience points is enough to level up. Oh, it's so novel and kind of feels kitschy nowadays.
Then my next level is 40,000 experience points away.
Like, every game has an XP system nowadays, so it's like... It's still a bold concept to me for V-Rising to forgo the entire concept of killing enemies giving you experience.
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing? Battle speed, that's in battle. Okay. Suppose I'm just exploring the forest. And you know, in the long scheme of things too, when I came to Dragon Quest versus other games too, finding copies of these in the local area was always a bit of a fucking hassle, honestly. Because, like, loose copies of these weren't popping up everywhere, and the local game stores didn't carry anything past usually a generation or two behind. Once you got into the, like, 3rd generation behind, they'd carry maybe a handful. Like, by the time the GameCube was out, and the main console, Super Nintendo was being down to, like, a couple shelves.
Well, that and, like, most of the places where you'd be able to find that kind of stuff around here anyway was pawn shops. And, like, our local pawn
And
shops kind of sucked anyway.
The playability of them was also very dubious, and yet the local pawn shops sucked.
Once in a while, you could find a good bargain there, but more often than not, they were just selling you junk.
And then by the end of the PS2 and mid PS3, the era of rentals just died entirely. So the concept of playing these games was never lucrative because I wasn't getting an NES just to play Dragon Quest 3.
Exactly.
And I'm not going to emulate a game where that's so old that I, for the longest time, didn't see much merit in trying to revisit the kind of game. Whereas nowadays I find novelty and uniqueness and playing things, especially for the sake of them being innovative for their time, or simply just retro and on the modern console for enjoyment's sake. I mean, the romancing soccer games have been fun as hell. And I'm thoroughly enjoying this. That battle speed was much better, too. A come Harrowing. Well, shit. Maybe I don't need to start buying them. Northwest, he said, was the city, right?
Yeah.
Reeve, I'm looking for. Dazzle-me knots, and 2 medicinal herbs, and a seed of strength. Huzzah!
Well, looky there.
Oh. Oh, that's so pretty.
See? You gotta follow the signs.
Sorry, everybody. I need to do a jig. The music is making me so happy. It's so triumphant. This really embodies what, like, Swords and Sorcery was to me. Like, playing outside, I felt like this kind of hero all the time. Like, I was playing, fighting against, well, that and Kingdom Hearts and Lord of the Rings and whatnot. But, like, I got into Lord of the Rings when I wanted it to be more gritty and grounded and stark and like intense. Helm's Deep drama, whereas like running around and playing as I did, it very much Ichiban running around pretending to wear armor, beating up people in the streets kind of mindset.
Yeah.
What is it really? The ability to imagine and undiagnosed and unmedicated ADHD.
I had a very big thing for Robin Hood.
Oh, me too.
I would say my earliest fixation, like even before Pokemon, was Robin Hood. Like, I was learning like Old English to read Old English versions of
No,
Robin Hood.
Romeo!
Time to heal.
Ah! Ah! Romeo!
He's fine. He's fine.
Ah!
You can bring him back. You got a priest.
It's a bit harsh, if I have to be honest.
Huh?
Just dropping him into a oh my god!
Yeah, they're dead. They're dead. That's.
Yeah, no, I am remembering, but just my god!
Yeah, you won't be actually be able to bring him back to life. You have to go back to a town.
Yeah.
Your priest isn't high enough level.
Now is not a good time. I'm mourning. Fine. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, just beat him up.
You got
Hopefully, I don't see Pierre as the weak link. Good job, Pierre.
You got this.
Maxim, come on. Aim. Punch the bird. Linus knows how.
But does he have the tech tips? These are the questions.
I don't know. All I know is Linus keeps punching, and I'm proud of him. There was always something, too, that just felt so slow-paced in the concept of damage points and, like, health thresholds in Dragon Quest and early RPGs that always did kind of irk me of the starting with my health pool being 10.
Yeah.
Or 20. Your first healing item does 6, so by the time you're level 15, your early game healing items are useless. Like, don't get me wrong, Persona does that too, and Shin Megami Tensei is pretty egregious with that, but...
Persona 5 is actually pretty egregious with that, because, like, a vast majority of the healing items you can get are for, like, 5 or 10, when you are already at 100 or 200.
Panic! Oh, that's right. Okay, yep.
Yep. No, these games are hard, man.
God damn, alright. I am... Oh. It was a process. No, we're good. Oh, no, actually safe. I would like to confess that I am woefully unsure of myself right now. I mean, I'm sure, cocksure and head... Cockstrong and head sure.
Cockstrong and head.
No. Thank you everybody for watching Cause and Effect. Keep it battle sexy day. I hope you enjoyed this bit of a wackier and weirder, yet earnest episode of what I really hope to return to, and journey just starting with Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. I love it so far.
I am quite happy we started it. I'm excited for the next episode.
Me too.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Sexy day, Cause and Effect. Keep it battle. Goodbye. Oh. Well, if you stuck around, you get to hear that theme one more time.
Bye.
You're welcome!